Hello, friends. One day a frog decided to climb up a tall tree. As he started climbing, all the frogs below began shouting, "Stop! It's too high. You'll never make it." But the little frog kept climbing, higher and higher, step by step, until he reached the top. Everyone was amazed. They all gathered around him and asked, "How did you do it? How could you climb so high and ignore us?" And the little frog replied, "I couldn't hear a single word you were saying. I thought you were all encouraging me." And so the wise frog said, when you're pursuing an important goal in life, ignore the negative voices. People will doubt, discourage, or project their own fears onto you, but don't let them stop you. Keep moving forward. Once upon a time, there was a young man who wanted to become a great musician. He practiced day and night. He dedicated his life to music, but every time he closed his eyes and tried to imagine himself performing on a big stage, he heard a voice that said, "You're not talented enough. You'll never make it." And it got worse. The more he tried, the more the voice grew. He went to see a therapist who told him, "That voice in your head doesn't belong to you. It's not your voice. It's the voice of his father who always used to tell him, 'You'll never be a good musician. It's not in your blood.'" The young man realized that he had spent his whole life believing those words. That's why he couldn't succeed. The therapist continued, "You can't keep living someone else's life. You have to find your own path, even if it means going against your family, because their words are not your truth. Their beliefs should not determine your future." The young man took those words to heart and started living his own life. He stopped listening to his father's voice and began to believe in himself. And guess what? He became one of the greatest musicians of our time. Friends, this is your reminder that when you're pursuing an important goal in life, ignore the negative voices. Don't let others hold you back with their doubts and fears. Have the courage to follow your own path and believe in yourself. Your belief is your strength, not their words. Thank you for watching.